The Earth's natural resources have run out in the year 2154. On Pandora, a moon in the Alpha Centauri solar system, the Resources Development Administration mines the priceless mineral UNOBTANIUM.
The Na'vi are blue-skinned, sapient humanoids that stand 10 feet tall and coexist peacefully with nature on the hostile planet Pandora. Na'vi-human hybrids known as avatars are used by genetically matched human researchers to explore Pandora. In place of his murdered identical twin, who had signed up to be an operator, paraplegic Marine Jake Sully is dispatched to Pandora. Dr. Grace Augustine, the director of the Avatar program, finds Sully to be unsuitable but accepts him as a bodyguard. Jake's avatar is assaulted by Pandoran wildlife while accompanying the avatars of Grace and Dr. Norm Spellman. Jake runs into the forest where he is saved by the female Na'vi Neytiri. Jake is taken to her clan because she is suspicious about him. The spiritual head of the clan and Neytiri's mother, Moat, gives her daughter the task of bringing Jake up in the clan. Head of Resources Development Administration's security unit Colonel Miles Quaritch assures Jake that if he provides information about the Na'vi and their gathering spot, the enormous home tree, which has a rich unobtainium deposit beneath it, the firm will grant him the right to use his legs once more. When Grace learns of this, she relocates to an outpost with Jake and Norm. In the midst of Jake's tribe initiation, Neytiri and Jake fall in love. He and Neytiri decide to be partners. Administrator Parker Selfridge orders the destruction of Home Tree as Jake tries to stop a bulldozer from destroying a precious Na'vi site. Selfridge gives Jake and Grace an hour to persuade the Na'vi to leave despite Grace's warning that burning Home Tree may harm Pandora's biological-neurological network. The Na'vi capture Jake and Grace after Jake admits to being a spy. Many people perish when Quaritch's forces demolish Home Tree, including Neytiri's clan chief father. Jake and Grace are set free by Moat, but Quaritch's men separate them from their avatars and jail them. Jake, Grace, and Norm are airlifted to Grace's outpost by pilot Trudy Chacon, who is repulsed by Quaritch's savagery. Grace is wounded while trying to flee. By establishing a mental link with Torek, a dragon-like being that the Na'vi both revere and dread, Jake is able to win back the trust of the tribe. Jake begs Moat at the revered Tree of Souls to heal Grace. Grace is killed while being transferred into Grace's avatar by the clan via the Tree of Souls. Jake gathers the clan and commands them to unify to fight the Resources Development Administration with the aid of new chief Tsute. To demoralize the Na'vi, Quaritch plans a strike against the Tree of Souls. Jacob uses the neural link to the Tree of Souls to offer prayers to the Na'vi god Iwa. Among the many victims of the war are Tsute and Trudy. After unexpectedly joining the battle and overwhelming the humans, Pandoran wildlife saves the Na'vi, which Neytiri interprets as Iwa responding to Jake's prayer. Jake's corpse is exposed to the deadly environment of Pandora after Quaritch, dressed in an AMP suit, escapes from his downed aircraft and destroys the Avatar Link unit holding it. As Neytiri recognizes Jake's human form for the first time, she kills Quaritch before he can slit Jake's avatar's throat and saves Jake from suffocation. All humans are expelled from Pandora, with the exception of Jake, Norm, and a small group of others. With the help of the Tree of Souls, Jake is transformed into his avatar permanently. Hey, you liked the video, so don't forget about subscribe and turn on notification, and remember to leave your like and comment.